Jan, what's wrong?
I'm just crying because look at all these arcade machines. It's the true Arcadegeddon.
You're crying during the Arcadegeddon. That's correct. This is is it Arcadegeddon or Arcadegeddon? I've been trying to figure that out. There's no A between it. It's like Arcadegeddon. I don't know. Either way, we're playing on the PlayStation 5 computer entertainment console. This is also on the personal computer. Hey, do you want to jump in and we'll just talk about it while we're shooting stuff?
Let's jump in.
All right, folks, you can see on the right there, I've got a lot of different options there. I got the main one up top, I got the optional gang challenges in the middle, and the Tombot challenges, which are dailies down there. So I'm going to start a run. As you can see, the runs go up quite a bit there. I've made it to about wave 10 or so. I have not played a ton of this yet, and I've not played any co-op, so I'm curious to see how that works with me and you together here, Jan. Jan, have you unlocked any starter weapons?
No, I only got the pea shooter.
Okay, so I just did a big longer run, which they can be kind of long. I just did one that was like 90 minutes. So, but I got a lot of stuff, and you level up your weapons as you use them. You'll see a little XP bar over the weapon, and as you level it up, see I've got 3, 3, 3. I think once you get it to 2 for the standard, like non-super rocket launcher weapons, it makes it so you can equip those at the start. So I've got a few things you don't have right now. I've got a tracker, which you can kind of like put a reticle on them, and all your shots will go towards them. I've got a magma SMG, I believe, here, which will do fire damage over time. And I got this crazy electric shotgun thing. So, basically, this is kind of randomized. You'll start in a different area each time, a different objective. There's a few different types of objectives you will definitely see repeated a lot. All of these levels are very action-shooty focused. It is... I've been reminded of several different games playing this. I think Horde mode, in a way, more of an objective-based Horde mode. I've thought of the Club. You ever play that?
Oh, yeah, actually. That's another game that this reminds me of.
Yeah, there's like a leaderboard element to it. You'll get combos and stuff as you kill a bunch of stuff in quick succession, and there is like, weekly and daily leaderboards and stuff like that to see how far you get, how many waves you get to or whatever. Yeah, it's got a kind of Fortnite vibe to the look, as you can see. Lots of
definitely strong Fortnite vibes.
Extremely,
a lot of dubstep, I think.
What do you think of the dubstep? I know the kids love the dubstep.
I thought the kids were done with the dubstep, so it was surprising to get the dubstep.
What are the kids like now? What do the kids listen to? House?
Oh, I don't know if they're into House. Like the TV show House? I think they're too young for House.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah, they missed the finale. We gotta close this data breach. So you see this thing flying around here. We gotta stand in it. I'm assuming it's a thing where, it's a 2 times if we're both in it, probably 1 time if one of us is in it. That's the math, I think. This seems better than I was doing it solo, and you pretty much just have to stay here while all the enemies are going after you. It probably helps to spread the folks out.
Yeah, playing this alone, kind of quickly trying to grind, is I don't want to say miserable, but it does feel like it is a task for sure.
Yes. Did you get to any of the boss fights?
Exponentially faster.
Yes.
I think I got to a boss fight. Yes.
Yeah, there were some fun ones, but yeah, when it's solo and all of the mini enemies in this game are very much focused on you, it can be a lot. Like a lot of these, boss fights have a ton of ads and stuff, and if everyone's laser focused on you, it's kind of a pain in the ass. But it plays well. I think a lot of the. It seems like the challenges are a big part of what they're going for with replayability here, and also just like unlocking tints and skins, for your weapons and your character and stuff like that. There's, the different types of currency like you see in these games a lot, where you've got the paid currency and the tickets, which you unlock just by doing stuff and leveling up. You've got these gauntlet attacks. Have you unlocked any of those? Like right now, I've got
the power glove attacks.
Yeah, like I just shot a fireball at a thing. I just unlocked a new one I'm looking forward to try, which is a major Tombot I can release in the arena. I think that is going to be a robot that flies around and shoots stuff for us, but we'll find out when that's charged up. Oh, jeez. I will say this seems already like a better co-op game than a solo game.
It does. Like, I was kind of ready to just write it off until hopping it into with you just now. Because you were taking care of the ads while I was taking care of the main objective there, which is pretty neat. In my limited time playing this, Dan, solo dolo, I have had a couple instances where an objective will pop off just out of reach. So
really?
that can occasionally happen.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, real quick, let me explain
okay so
this
far.
kind of in between areas here. So you can go to the pay to live here. You got the shield and you got the health, like in the old Halos where you had the shield, but then the health would be like permanent damage. Same deal here, and you can pay this currency you get per run. You see in the bottom left, I've got 125. I could use that to do health, but I'm full here. You can also get upgraded weapons, swap that stuff out, or you can get these perks. Or they're called hacks. As you can see here, I have no hacks equipped right now, but after you beat bosses and stuff and find chests, you will get hacks, which will give you passive bonuses, which are very nice. Up here is a leaderboard. Over here, you can pay to swap out your like gauntlet abilities and surges and stuff. You can increase the difficulty. Oh, I don't have enough coins to increase the difficulty. We'll see. Oh, you hop right into a battle mode here. I don't know what this is. I'm curious. They have this in the main hub. Are these like mini games?
I tried loading into one, but it took a while to actually fire up. I wonder.
I'm going to test it.
Let's fire it. Let's try it.
Okay, it's warping us in 3 seconds.
Okay.
I think it's going to be me versus you. I'm a fan of the mini games. Tile drop. Oh, this sounds like a Fall Guys. Watch out for falling tiles. Knock your opponents off and be the last person standing. The last person standing wins.
Cool.
Well, there's 2 of us. Oh, okay. Yes, this is Mario Party. This is Hexagon Heat. This is Hexagon Heat.
Oh. I'm gonna.
Toad's gonna lift up a flag. Oh! See ya.
Oh, jeez. Wait, no. I thought the tile was gonna fall.
Oh no, the tile
That was
raises,
a more dramatic fall, not like a lowering into lava. What is this bull crap?
Now, I wonder if you get anything for that. Why is everything just rotating now? Okay, that was weird. Grab my
You were
reward.
rotating for me.
Wait, it says grab your reward. Oh, I got a bunch of shit. Did you get any of this shit?
No, I didn't get anything.
There's a bunch of guns and shit.
The arcade machine that booted up is now broken on my side.
Oh no! Oh, I think it's broken on mine too, but it gave me a bunch of shit. Can you pick up the guns that I drop?
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Oh,
Okay.
here's I got a shield cooldown hack. Well, that's fun. I guess there's no reason not to do that between each round.
Right. Yeah, especially if you're doing this co-op with people you know.
Yeah, that's fun. Okay, what's this disc? Ooh, I got a crazy disc launcher thing. Okay. Well, shit,
looks
that's
cool.
fun. All right.
Yeah, why
Carry
not
on.
do that? Oh, yeah, by all means.
All right. Yeah, I don't know if it goes up to like it says up to 35 for the starting wave on when you hop in. So I don't know if it goes to 40, 50. I'm not really sure what the upper limits of this are. You know, like Horde mode was always 50, wouldn't it?
Right. I want to say it was 50.
Yeah, I wonder if it goes that high or stops at 40, but yeah, I would have to imagine your mileage with this game would depend very much on how much you just like the core gameplay, because there is a lot of unlockables and skins, and you can level up, and get new gauntlet things and everything, but like, this is a game about running around just shooting at shit and standing in circles. So if you're not feeling that, I don't know if this is for you. And,
yeah, I think you'll get you'll be able to see whether or not you click with a game just by playing even the tutorial. Because the shooting feels fine, but it is a bit of a grind to get more starter weapons than just the beginner pistol that you got going on.
I'll say though, I haven't played a ton of it, and I just did that one longer run, that like hour-and-a-half run, and I now have 3 green, I guess, uncommon ranked starter weapons that are pretty decent. So it might be, I'm sure some higher level stuff takes a bit more, but considering I just did that one kind of longer one, and I've already got some stuff, I'm not feeling too bad about it. And like the weapons seem pretty wacky in kind of a Ratchet and Clank kind of way. Like I'm shooting this bouncy disc launcher now, and there's some fun gimmick weapons. I've enjoyed a lot of these.
Yeah, this hasn't been super duper bad. Like this, I think I checked this out when it originally popped out in early access, and it left a little bit to be desired, but it feels much better than it did back then when it originally came out.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, I honestly can't see myself continuing this as a solo situation. Oh, there's a treasure chest here. Okay, we each get our own stuff.
Oh, cool. Good.
I can't see myself doing this solo, like continuing, but I could see this being a thing where it's like, if you got a few friends that are into this and you kind of play as a group, I could see that being a pretty fun thing. But
yeah.
Did you say it's free on PlayStation, whatever the fuck they call it now? Premium Plus?
Yes, PlayStation, whatever the fuck they call it. It is this month's free game, I believe.
Okay, so I would say check it out now. Get it for free while you can. And if you got some friends that would play with you, maybe you can find a little group. But realistically, it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, there's some stuff here that's good. I can see it, but like, I just don't see 3 of my friends you know, playing this on a regular basis. So,
right.
yeah,
right.
you have to wonder how much time you'll get out of it.
Yeah, and similar to other games like this, you can just dump in a bunch of money on top of your initial buy-in and get some currency to unlock more stuff faster if that floats your boat.
I feel like that's a disservice, though, because that is kind of the carrot on the stick for this game, is like unlocking more stuff. So, like, if you did that, I think you would get bored of it quicker, wouldn't you? Unless you're like really going after leaderboard stuff, which, you know.
I mean, you're a fan of leaderboards, Dan.
Do you like leaderboards? But that's the thing. Neon White, you can fucking give it a try in 6 seconds. Some of these levels. This one, you know, if you want to really go for it, it's these are longer runs.
These are longer runs. And has there been any other variety? Because a lot of it has been kind of this waypoint, close it out style stuff. There's another one where you're like closing these glitch targets you got to shoot down.
Yeah,
there's another one with a boss.
Yeah, there's the optional boss. Like you can see down at the bottom of my screen here, there's a boss run progress thing, and I think once that's filled up, this thing will pop up. There's crystal that you have to break, and you can go in and fight, and kind of a randomized boss. there's a handful of different boss types I've fought, and it can be different each time. It's not a set order or anything. Yeah, it's a lot of repeating things. I mean, there is a lot of standing in circles. There's the ones where it's like, oh, it'll pop up a bunch of things that you have to shoot. Like targets on walls and stuff like that. There's like a thing where you have to initiate a horde and survive it for a certain amount of time. But it all just does boil down to like, hey, you're just constantly getting attacked and shooting at these things.
Yeah, and if you're trying to rush through these levels, you kind of can. You're pretty spongy in the earlier earlier stages, versus like once you progress past like 6 or something, then it feels like damage actually matters at that point.
I will say it gets...
How do you feel about the power slide, though, Dan?
I don't use it as much as I feel like I should. They teach you that pretty early on. I don't use it often. I heard it's pretty fun. I've read other people using it a lot. It can get fun, like, you know, when I was getting to, like, stage 9 or so last time, and I had, like, 12 or 15 hacks on, where it's like, oh, my speed's up, my shield is recharging quicker. Like, you know, that stuff was pretty fun, I thought, because it is all cumulative. Like, it doesn't seem like there's any limit that I've seen to the hacks. If there is, it's probably that whole giant screen in the, if you hit the trackpad, it shows you how many are active. So you mentioned that you can rush through levels, and while you can, I think it probably behooves you to take your time and level up, and because there is a bunch of like hidden chests and stuff like that, and getting more coins will allow you to buy more, like, you know, customize your loadout more between levels, things like that, be more ready for the boss fights, which the boss fights are optional too, but you get a major chest at the end of those, which we should try to fight a boss.
Yeah, we should try and
get a chance,
get that going. Not my one gripe, but a gripe with the game is I'm not a fan of having to switch to a different weapon for a melee.
Yeah, circle.
Circle, does it? Oh, yeah. I was always switching to my bat. Oh, okay.
That's the thing. They have like a melee class of weapons, but I've really never used it. I mean, I very much play this as a shooter.
Right.
So yeah, circle should do a basic melee with anything. I'm gonna let Major Tom loose and see how this goes. All right, there's Major Tom bot. Oh, he's got a laser.
Go.
Okay, yeah, all right. Stick around, bud. Cool. Let's do we'll try a rush here and then get to a boss and maybe another battle mode thing.
These levels, I know they switch up like the maps, but they are pretty nice. This one I'm a bigger fan of.
Yeah, there's themed ones where it's like, oh, here's this hellscape volcano area. There's like the Mystic Isles, you know, like rocky island stuff. There's this one, which I don't know if I saw this one before, but it does just kind of cycle through them. I don't know how many of the elements within each stage themselves are randomized, you know? But the actual order seems to be randomized. All right, stand in a circle.
Oh, my favorite activity.
Yeah, I don't know about this music. Is this all dubstep?
It all feels like dubstep, but I don't know if I'm a fan of it. I kind of had to mute my music because it was a little too much. And I feel like I have a pretty big tolerance for the music variety.
I try to, and I try to just accept like, hey, you know, this isn't something I would listen to, but it fits the game or whatever. I remember when I used to review games, it would be something like this, and I'd just be like, God, it'd be better if it was just Credence, you know? But I've definitely gotten more open-minded to like, no, okay, even if it's not my type of music, it might fit the game better to not be Credence.
Well, if it necessarily fits this game either, though.
This soundtrack?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. It definitely got a tude it's going for, like especially when you talk to people in the hub area, like these different gang leaders that'll give you these optional objectives and stuff. I don't think I'm really coordinated with the humor and the tone of the writing by any means.
Yes. It is another game that is very online.
Oh, yeah. That is something I don't have much tolerance for, as much as I've grown my tolerance to other types of music. Oh, boy. Internet speak, people talking like tweets is not something I like. And there's a lot of people saying hashtag a lot, you know, to give you an example.
Actually.
Yeah.
They also do, I don't know if they're riffing on themselves, but one of the early characters goes like, hashtag pay to win. Meanwhile, I had just completed a tutorial of like, this is the marketplace.
Right, yes, absolutely. Okay, here, we have enough money for increased difficulty. Let's do battle mode first, though.
Oh yeah, I got to get my redemption on.
I wonder how many minigames there are. Man, I gotta say, you add minigames to a game, that's you're adding a 0.5 at least to your score there.
Block breakers.
Okay. Break the blocks, watch your step, and be the last person standing. Okay. Can do.
You know, the look of everyone's faces reminds me of like a movie, but I can't place it.
Ah! Osmosis Jones?
Yes! 100% Osmosis Jones.
That's the one.
Yes. I was like, why do these blue people look so familiar?
I thought that too.
Oh, thank God. I thought I was insane. I was like, is this... I just kept Googling blue-faced cartoon people, and it was only giving me Smurfs.
You didn't get Reboot?
No, kind of Reboot, but these guys don't have noses.
No, yeah, this is very Osmosis Jones. Ah, shit! Okay, this is a pretty fun game. This is very Fall Guys. Yeah, I'm into this.
I like the double jump in this game as well.
You know what sucks about being down below here is because I can't see the ground, so I can't tell if I'm walking into a hole or something. This is a disadvantage.
I feel like you're gonna wind up running away with this again.
Whoa!
Yes!
What? Oh, damn it! Nice. You're right. The double jump is quite good. Like it feels good. It's very speedy, running around and everything. Like it's for something that's so action focused. The action feels good.
All right,
get all that shit
spinning around for me. I got so sick. I'm not normally a sniper rifle guy, but I'm kind of digging the one they got in this game.
Yeah, those can be pretty fun, especially they're helpful when you need to shoot these specific things.
Yes.
Let's see. Oh, what did we drop there? An incinerator? Ooh, I'll take an incinerator. Thank you. All right. I increased the difficulty. Do you have your own money? Yeah, you have 1855. Can you do it again?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, done did it.
All right, we're difficulty 4 now. I have to assume that's bonuses to like XP and coins and stuff, you would think?
Yeah.
Like added...
that makes sense to me.
Yeah. If I were making the Osmosis Jones game, I would make it increase the loot.
Dan, do you think this was originally intended as an Osmosis Jones game?
Yeah, it's been in development since the PS1. Yeah. Ilphonic's been on this for 20 years. I think I was working at an AMC when Osmosis Jones came out.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh, okay.
Do you think that movie's held up?
What was the whole deal? Was it Chris Rock?
Chris Rock, yes.
And was he the voice of the main character? And there was like a live action element to it as well, right?
Yes. I wasn't, she was in SNL. She was like one of the main live action characters. I remember
Molly Shannon.
Scene. Molly Shannon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was a pimple scene. I think it's Molly Shannon. I want to say it's Molly Shannon.
And she was live action?
Yes.
Okay.
Was the pill guy anyone?
The pill guy? What?
Like, yeah, Osmosis Jones's friend.
Oh. God. Honestly, I don't know if I have seen this movie. I probably just walked by the poster 8,000 times while I was ushering at AMC.
But you're very familiar with the look of it.
Oh, yeah. I know what that main character looks like. We need a Pluto Nash game.
Oh, yeah. Give me Pluto Nash. I haven't heard anyone mention Pluto Nash in so long.
How about Norbit?
Yeah, people. I've heard Norbit.
People talk about Norbit?
Maybe not a lot, but people talk about Norbit.
It's not one of those that became a cult classic and people are like, oh, it's ahead of its time. It's not like a Last Action Hero or Jennifer's Body type thing.
No. I think we still got to wait a couple years before the Jennifer's Body renaissance.
I honestly no. I read a thing recently saying like that Jennifer's Body's actually awesome, and it's on streaming this month, and so Bonk and I are gonna watch it like this week, I think.
It's legitimately really good. It depends though, Dan, if you like gore.
I'm fine with it.
Handle gore.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I've heard it's actually. I've heard it mentioned in that Last Action Hero kind of way of like, yeah, we should probably give this another shot after people like maligned it at first, you know. Yeah,
I think a lot of that was just people poo-pooing on Megan Fox
I believe
for no good reason.
That sounds about right. She's back now with Machine Gun Kelly. See, I know about who the kids listen to.
Dan, I'm really gonna out myself here. That Machine Gun Kelly, he switched to alt rock, or let's say pop punk.
Oh, is he like a Sum 41 now?
He's like a Sum 41 now.
Oh, okay.
He went from being bad Eminem to okay Sum 41.
I just remember Kevin Owens powerbombing him off a stage. That's what I mainly know him for. And being in Jackass and the Tony Hawk soundtrack. He keeps popping up in things that I take in. I've never once tried to be aware of Machine Gun Kelly, but he just keeps kind of popping up in stuff that I watch.
I think he's doing his job then, right? Because
oh, absolutely.
If you don't mean to come across him and you keep coming across him, it's working. He's doing something right.
Yeah, somebody who does not at all pay attention to modern music, and yet I've seen him in like 8 different things that I watch. I guess he's doing it right.
Fantastic manager. We gotta get on that.
Yeah.
Put us in Jackass.
Well, honestly,
I don't know. Don't put us in Jackass.
It was always my thought watching those back in the day. It's like, I don't want to be friends with any of these guys because you're always going to be like sleeping in a hotel and then they rub poop in your face or something.
Oh my God. The one that is especially traumatic is when they surprise each other with the clippers.
Oh,
and
yeah, that
shave
sucks.
part of each other's heads.
Well, I'm immune to that now. You got stuff to worry about.
Oh, nuts. Okay. Yeah, that's true.
As you can see here, folks, this is the 3rd stage, and like, you know, you've seen how many times we've already done the like closing breach stuff. So, you know, that's, I think you're starting to see the repeating stuff for sure.
Yeah, I hate to call this this could be a good podcast game, but like this could be a good podcast game or turn your brain off and play with friends type of thing, you know?
I think play with friends, because like a podcast game I think of as like a solo experience, because, you know, when I'm playing with friends, I'm talking to them. So like, I think it would be either a play with friends thing, or if you like the solo part of it, it could be a good podcast game. But like, again, I just don't know if solo's the way, you know?
Yeah. Especially having those little battle levels in between in the little hub area, giving little bonuses. Wow, this guy's got a big ass shield.
Nope. Flanked him.
Not anymore. Got him. Strategy. Yes. That's what happens with friends.
There you go. You can flank. Oh, okay. Let's do the boss fight. All right. We go up there and we break the crystal. All right.
I love crystals. The kids, Dan, the kids love crystals now.
Like healing crystals? Or meth?
Yeah.
Or the electronic group, the Crystal Method?
I think the healing crystals, but also maybe electronic crystals.
The kids like healing crystals?
Yes.
That seems like a bunch of malarkey to me.
Oh, look at this guy.
As I talk, I realize that microphone's popping up on the screen. I think it's doing that creepy thing where my controller is saying like, hey, you're talking.
Oh yeah, it was doing that. I had to mute my controller speaker.
I thought I had that turned off on the like system level, and apparently not.
That's fine. It was fun hearing you come out of my controller for a while.
I was coming out of your controller?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you had to mute it. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I need to check that again. Fuck that.
This is not bad with another person here, because
no, honestly, this is kind of fun.
I'm freezing this dude with a sniper rifle, and you're just wrecking havoc because you got, you know, beefier weapons.
Yeah, there's definitely added strategy here that I'm enjoying. It's almost like some Borderlands type of, both in terms of like kind of the tone, I guess, but also when like you're getting these wacky weapons with all these like elementals and stuff like that. This feels like we're fighting a Borderlands boss.
Yes. Minus people quipping all the time. I'm kind of glad that no one is talking.
That's the thing. I don't like the tone and the humor, but like that does seem to be very much confined to like the hub area. Which, if that's the case, I'm fine with it because like 95% of the time you're going to be actually playing.
Right.
Hey, we fucking bumped the difficulty up twice and just annihilated that boss.
Well, Dan, you and I are professional gamers.
That is true.
That is true. Keep in mind here.
Ooh, here's the big time. Okay.
Oh, this
is the way you do the boss fights.
Looks like a Doctor Strange chest with how much it's glowing.
Yeah. Oh, look at all this stuff. Okay, so you got the colored rarity thing. Okay, so there's the guillotine. There's a rare sword. I got a slicer.
What is the good doctor?
I don't know. Man, I really like this disc launcher thing. I'll get rid of the incinerator. Yeah, I do feel like the more I play this, the more I am enjoying it, you know?
Yeah. I keep getting sad, though, because I think, like, I'm probably not going to play this by myself, though.
I know. Same. Okay, I just got a crazy
spinny this sword is amazing.
Ooh, the good doctor. Oh, is that a Healy thing? Let me,
what is this Healy thing? Full up, though. Oh, let me jump up.
Oh, yeah. I think it makes like a healing zone here. So if I do that, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that healed me.
That's pretty cool. Okay.
That's nice.
So it's like a shotgun that heals. I'll have to try it against enemies and see if it's hurts them and heals us. That'd be ideal. Man, yeah, there's something here.
This is kind of...
Wait. Stand still. I don't know. Because this bullet type is pink, and I don't know if that means it's a Healy thing. Or that might just be it's a tracker. I think I have a tracking gun, yeah. Okay. You gonna try one more stage here?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's try it.
Alrighty. And then I want to check real quick, because you can access the battle thing from the hub. And so I am curious if that's just the exact same, or if you can, like, do a larger, like, Mario Party type thing there.
Only killed one person there.
Oh. Well, it was the boss.
There we go. The one that mattered.
Yes.
I can imagine with like 2 other people. Because what is the max, Dan? Is it 4?
I want to say it's 4. Yeah.
It wouldn't be that bad.
No, and it's the smart thing, too, where it's like they launch for free, which, remember, like, Rocket League launched for free. And so, like, everyone just had it, which playing with friends is so key to that experience that, like, getting a large player base from the beginning has got to really help for the like longer tail of the game. Like, this could be similar.
Yeah, Knockout City did a similar thing where I think your character progression, as long as you were under 25, that it was still free to play, but once you got any higher, you had to start coughing up the dodgeball bugs.
That's a smart approach. Wait, what's happening? This is homing in on you. What is that giving you?
You're healing, or you're giving me shields.
Oh, it's shield?
Like yeah.
Oh, wow. So I have a healing gun, shotgun, that will heal your actual health. I have a shield gun, apparently. And, okay, so I guess I'm the healer here.
Oh, geez. This is... I didn't think that you could synergize in this game, but I feel like you can.
Yeah, maybe you can.
It's gunning its hooks in me, Dan.
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared.
Maybe people should download this and play this with friends.
Yeah, if you have friends.
Yeah, that's a key part of it. So
even zombie guys are...
So my thing that gives you shield also does do damage, so that's a nice gun. Wow, this is really nice, this party favor.
Yeah, it's like the Fiend's gloves, hurt and heal.
It's exactly like the Fiend's gloves, yeah. Or no, it's play and pain.
Oh, right.
Yes.
It's almost the same.
Yeah, absolutely. Why does she still have the fucking doll, Jan?
I don't know.
It's so fucking dumb. Is it just because they want to sell it? Did you see the fucking commercial where the doll was buying stuff from WWE Shop with the Capital One fucking credit card? That shit sucks.
Yes, it sucks because I have a credit card with Capital One, and then I have at one point bought a WWE t-shirt, so I'm getting ads from both of them.
It's working on you, damn it. How do they keep getting away with it?
These healing little vestibules. God, vestibules isn't the right word, right?
Stations? You just tell me if you need a heal. I got a shotgun that'll heal you right up.
That's true. That's
you don't
true.
spend those coins. You got better things to spend your money on. Like
emotes.
Or fucking lily dolls, apparently.
How many plush dolls do you think any wrestling company are currently selling?
I'm sure fucking Matt Cardona is doing like a bunch of like brawling buddies or something and action figures. So probably Matt Cardona is selling more than any wrestling company.
Yeah, I hope he is selling his own Wrestle Buddies.
Oh, certainly. Yes.
Whatever happened to the Tom Tom guy you sent out? He disappeared.
Yeah, I think he's just he's there for a bit. I brought him out in the boss fight, and I think he was helping there. I almost got him charged up again. You know, that thing we were saying earlier about just like chatting with friends and playing, like, yeah, this does work for that.
This is exactly that. Let's just have the Power Bombcast 2 right now.
Yes. We'll always be playing Arcadegeddon while we do the Power Bombcast.
Yes. John, Mike, download it, please.
I'm looking forward to Dynamite tonight.
Oh, gosh. What's on the card tonight?
Brody King versus Mox.
He's, you want to talk about beefy boys in wrestling?
Brody's a beefy boy.
Beefy boys is my, like, new genre of wrestler.
Have you watched Battle Dome?
No, I've not watched Battle Dome.
Okay, it is the most beefy boy show of all time. I'm not kidding. Have you seen any of the clips I've tweeted out?
I saw you talking about Battle Dome, but I didn't catch any of the actual clips.
It was Terry Cruz's debut. He's T-Money in the posse, and his event of choice is the roller cage of death, where it's a spinning cage with holes in it, and the sides are fire, and you have to fucking survive Terry Crews coming after you in a spinning fire cage, and it's a shoot. It's like American Gladiators.
Is this old?
Oh, yeah, I used to watch it. Here, put it this way. There was a crossover episode with WCW where Rick Steiner and Buff Bagwell are on it. That's how old it is.
Which Buff Bagwell? Actual Buff Bagwell or their
his social media guy who probably wasn't even born when Battle Dome was on. Have you been following the Buff Bagwell controversy today?
I was so confused when Buff Bagwell started tweeting. I'm like, wait, do I like you now?
I could not have had my eyebrows more firmly furrowed in suspicion that whole time, because boy howdy did nothing that account was saying line up with anything I know of Buff Bagwell. It's like, this something ain't right here. Something's fishy.
You know, on that same matter, it is kind of enlightening to see when my personal views reflect that of a wrestler that I like.
Sure, which is pretty rare sometimes.
Yeah, which is pretty rare. Yesterday, or like on 4th of July, X-Pac, also known as Sean Waltman, tweeted a Bell Hooks article or a quote. And I'm like, wow, you know who Bell Hooks is?
X-Pac is a cool dude, and you know who ultimate Mr. Cool Dude #1 is Kevin Nash. Oh,
Kevin Nash. I hated him as a kid, but love him now as an adult.
He is the fucking best. I've said it before, but like,
call him.
#1 thing I was pitching for like the whole time I was there is like, give Kevin Nash a podcast, and they didn't. And now, guess what the #1 fucking podcast is in wrestling? He just launched his new podcast, and I'm very much looking forward to listening to that.
Oh wait, what wrestler can we get to? What is this?
I don't know.
Battle mode
it's a battle mode thing, but is there like a gimmick to it? Are we just?
Oh, maybe it's just defeat the most enemies. Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh geez, there's stuff going on here. Okay.
Oh, what the fuck? You killed me.
Oh hell yeah.
What?
Did you spawn again?
Oh, I just respawned. Okay, I thought that was a one-time kill.
So is it a timed thing? Okay, we're fighting each other for kills, but we can also kill each other. I see.
Messed up. What wrestler do you think should have a podcast that doesn't have one already? I mean, they'll all eventually have podcasts.
That's the thing. They all fucking have it now. I think a Bret Hart one where he just shits on everyone, specifically Goldberg, for the entire time every week. Man, please. Bret Hart, I love here. Just shit on people. Very
He's
fun.
Also kind of like still very Canadian about it, and like he doesn't really want to disparage people, but like
unless it's Goldberg,
uncle, dad, yeah, unless it's Goldberg.
I mean, I would be too if you fucking kicked me in the head and into my career.
Yeah, that's very upsetting.
Yeah. I've definitely talked to some old wrestlers about Goldberg before, and those are always interesting conversations. But who should get a Oh, you got it.
I was going to say, like, oh, give me a commentator one, but then JR has one, has one.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, the amount of times I had to tell the company that, no, I don't want Jerry Lawler on this podcast was a lot of times. And he already has one, I think. So we don't need Jerry Lawler talking anymore. Let me take this thing. Look, another epic weapon. God, I'm trying to think who should use a podcast that doesn't want one. Chris Hero's great. He's been on Twitch lately. He's doing the Twitch stuff.
Oh yeah.
Stokely.
Oh yes, Stokely.
Yeah.
Just 100%. God, talk about fumbling the bag.
Yes.
With that dude.
Oh, trust me, I piloted numerous episodes without permission from the company with him, and they were not interested. RJ City is another person I worked with that has a million great ideas, and they would never approve anything. But he's got his AEW thing going on now, so that's good. But yeah, Stoke is amazing. I went to his comedy show and saw him afterwards a few weeks ago, right before he went to AEW.
Oh God, I feel like that guy's comedy show would just be fantastic.
I
have no idea what he would talk about, but it'd be great.
He knew the audience was a very wrestling crowd, and he had just left NXT and everything, so it was very like the stories from then.
I see.
But he was just a naturally hilarious dude. Okay, I got some weird lobbing thing now. I think I have a lobbing healing thing. Oh, there's an epic chest. We'll wrap it after this level, but this is I am enjoying this.
Oh God, I just got a modifier to increase my move speed.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you hit the trackpad, it'll show you all the stuff you have active, and so like the further you get, it's like, holy shit, I have a lot of stuff going on. Like my shields are recharging really fast, and moving real fast. It's pretty fun.
You ever play Risk of Rain, Dan?
Yes, that was another one I thought of while playing this.
Yeah,
this is like a more stylish Risk of Rain.
Oh boy.
I've only played 2, which the first one was not 3D, right?
No, I believe it was 2D. I've only played 2 as well.
Okay. I now have a freezy rocket launcher. Okay, bringing out the combat.
Oh, come on. Oh, this is good. Like, you freeze them, I can slap them.
Yeah.
I have like a 10 times multiplier right now. I feel like it's Tony Hawk. Dang.
And imagine if you were playing with 4 people that actually wanted to do leaderboard stuff and everything, and you could really like coordinate, you know, like, oh, this is the tank guy, this is the healer.
Jesus Christ, look at Tombot go.
Was he just sawing through stuff?
He is.
Hell yeah. And as you level up, you get these new points that you can use to buy new stuff like combat and things like that. Ooh, what is this? Power Surge? Ooh, okay. Okay, I got like a good...
I ran out of sword.
Oh, sword juice?
Yeah, I ran out of sword juice. What the heck?
Oh, man.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, can I heal? Okay, here's my first revive. Oh, no, I'm down too.
Oh.
Well, shit. That's it?
Dan, you know, if you crawl up to me here, you could...
Oh, scissor.
The scissor? Yep. There we go.
Father ass. There we go. The scissor.
There we go. Yep. This is how I want to go out.
Get in there. Yeah.
Yep.
Get in.
Can I still emote? No, I can't emote.
No. We're emoting. This is emoting. This is a form of emoting.
This is good.
All right. This is, let me...
Arcadegeddon!
Oh, my sister needs some... You might have just passed out in ecstasy. I don't know if you died. Okay, we both just are napping now. Okay, there are continue tokens you can do, but I'll end this here. I think we both had to vote to end. Well, let's just take a real quick look just to see what it is if we go to that battle thing, if that just launches us into a random thing, or if that gives us anything. But that appears to be the meat of what Arcadegeddon is. Yeah, there's something here.
Yeah, if you have friends and can convince them to play,
yes,
by all means try it out. It's also cross-platform too, so if you have a friend that's picked this up on other platforms that this is available on, you could have a good time.
I feel like time is of the essence, though, with this being free now. It's an easy sell right now to tell someone to download a free game. It's not going to be easy in a month or two when you got to tell them to spend $30. So if you want to get some friends together to play this, I would say do it now. Okay, let's just see the battle mode machine real quick. 8 matches in the run. Oh, okay. Let's just try one of them. It seems like it just throws you into a sequence of 8 of these mini games, probably. But we'll just do one.
And if you had tried this out like I had when it originally came out, your progress might have been wiped. So just be forewarned.
Yes. Oh, I should also very briefly show just kind of the in-between, like, upgrading stuff after we do. We'll do one here, and then we'll back out, and I'll show that and wrap it up.
Okie dokie.
All right. Oh, shit. God damn it. I suck at this one. The second he's... Oh, okay. You're just fucked as soon as you fall down one. Oh, yep, okay.
There we go.
Yep. Oh, yep, that's... Am I dead? You just have to look straight up to shoot.
This could be very hectic with at least one other person.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, yep, that's probably it. Wait, nope.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Oh, yep, that's it. Wait, yep, that's it. Okay. All right, I'm going to end this run and then just show the hub very quickly here.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, you got me.
God, am I going to go watch Osmosis Jones after this?
Film in 40s, Osmosis Jones.
No, I don't think I could do it. There's that pimple scene in that is just, I think it's traumatized me for life.
Is it like a CG pimple?
No, it's like a shoot pimple.
Oh, it's a shoot pimple? Fuck. Okay.
Well, I mean, like a prosthetic pimple.
Take a look at the
I
shot.
guess.
Okay, as you can see here, this is the vendor. You can buy stuff here. You got the tickets, which you can. I have a shitload of. I have like 194,000. Or you can do the pink, whatever you call it. And I've got 973 of that. Those are the paid things. So, yeah, Arcoins. So you go to this premium tab. You can buy Arcoins with real money. You can get these premium outfits. Or you can earn all of these things. And I believe this cycles in and out. This is Tombot. And he is the guy that gives you your daily challenges. You cash them in here. Over here is where you do all your customizing. So, as you can see, you can get a few different outfits, which will just give you the whole shebang. Or you can go into individual things, and you can buy like tents and stuff. So if I want this jacket, I can go in here. I can purchase this tent for Arcoins or tickets. You've seen games that do these things before. This is no different.
Yes.
I have not really played Fortnite, so I don't know if this is just straight up how Fortnite does it or not. But I know it is very skins,
Skin heavy.
Yeah. But yeah, you can see here and get all these different haircuts and stuff like that. Your weapons. So here is what I was talking about, where it's like as you level them up, you can start putting them in as like your starter weapons. So you can see those bars right there. So like the Hunter I've got unlocked, but I would have to use the Long Winter Sniper Rifle more to unlock that for a starter thing. And like with everything, you can get your tents there. You got your Gauntlet. So right now I got the Fireball and the Major Tombot here. But you can buy and upgrade. You see I got 22 of these. I have 5 of these right now. So I could either buy new ones or I can upgrade them. You can slot in 2 at a time. And then you got these plugins, which are the passive bonuses here. So I've got upgraded this one so my shield is beefier, that my healing is boosted, things like that. And then you got your emotes too. So that's kind of the stuff you can customize there. And it's got daily challenges. It's got all these optional challenges that'll keep cycling in and out. So more incentive to keep playing beyond just the base game. So there's stuff here. And again, I think this is like an ideal free PlayStation month game. Get in on it now if you want to. As you saw here, Jan, you and I had some fun.
We did. We scissored at the end.
We did.
What else could I ask for?
Scissored to the point of ecstasy.
Yes. The only way to go, really.
Absolutely. All right, Jan.
I'm crying that I can't do it again.
Oh no, yeah, we don't have the scissor emote yet. We have to buy some Arcoins for that. So. All right, Jan. Thanks.
Thanks, Dad.
Bye.